はい、開店です。マスエフェクトレジェンダリーエディション続きをやってきます。はい、前回までで、フェロスのね、クエストっていうのをずっとやってきまして、クリアしたようなね、形になりますので、これからノベリアっていうとこかなに向かっていくんですけれども、はい。でね、今ノルマンディーにこれ戻ってきたところで、ハッチに入った瞬間にもう、ちょっとムービーが始まったんでね、ちょっと戻って、ここからね、始めたいと思います。はい。
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
大丈夫なのか合体しちゃうの意識が
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
わわわわ
That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What did you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the commander's mind is incomplete.
どうしたらいいんだ
What's our next move?
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision.
なるほど
What was there at least.
その欠けた
But
情
something
報を
was missing.
探すと
Saren must have the missing
ああ
information.
サレンか
Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can...
どうした
I am sorry.
疲
The
れが
joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogeny should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
確かにね
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
いやいやいや
Exogeny tried to study it. Look how that turned out.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
ちょっと犠牲が出てしまったから
Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
I never jeopardized the mission.
That's good, Commander. Stopping Saren is your primary goal. Everything else is secondary.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
とりあえず評価されてんのかなはいねここ初めて来るかななんか会議室みたいなねどっから行くんだろうこれああギャラクシーマップが近くにいてはい
Commander, you have a minute to talk.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right.
あらどうした
I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander,
近くにい
should
る
they have full access to the ship?
Don't mince words, Chief. What's your concern?
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, I mean, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the council members say now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
I don't see that as inevitable.
Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human.
なんかちょっ
It's
と
not racism,
疑
not
いやすい
really.
な。疑い
Members of their species will always be more
疑い
important to them than
の
humans
心
are.
が猜疑心というかね。
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
All right. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're going to have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
では私は。
Would you kiss anyone I ordered you to?
That depends, sir. If you ordered me to kiss a superior officer, that would be a violation of the regs concerning
ダメ
fraternization.
だと。
That would make it an illegal order. I'd be required to decline and relieve you of command. Sir,
What's your opinion on the last mission?
gotta admire those colonials. That's about the worst place for a colony I've ever seen. Given the option, I'd get the hell out of Dodge.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Gotta admire.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, sir.
全然仲良くなるんですね、アシュリーと。ダメなんじゃねえか。ラブロマンスっていうのがあるんでね、ちょっとアシュリー狙ってるところはあるんですけど、なんかダメっぽい。喋れば喋るほど嫌われてるようなね、感じしかしないって。上官と親しくするのは違法ですと言われちゃってるのでね。ちょっとアシュリーは望み薄だからアサリのどっちかがリアラか誰かがいいのかもしれない。さあ、ギャラクシーマップ開いてね、ちょっとノベリア行きましょう。
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the
最
Citadel.
高優
Top
先
priority
度と
clearance.
下で
Is
る
it
か
the
ら
ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
最高優先度とか下で戻れとか。
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
What kind of information?
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration
Brabas.
agents in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for
Special
monitoring
task
developing
group.
situations.
We currently have several infiltration units
Study
scattered
ka.
throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications.
また行くところがちょっと増えたね。っていうかいっぱいあるんだけどね。もう
Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you
Bah,
might want to
Maya.
investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you
そっ
advised
ち
if
の
we
方が
learn
優
anything
先ら
else.
しいけど。でもまあ、ノベリア行っても大丈夫だよな。時間との戦いって言われちゃってるけどな。失敗する可能性があるのかな。フェロス、ノベリア、アルテミスタウクラスター、バーマイヤの4つの、惑星でコンジットの手がかりを集め、やっぱりノベリアにも行かなきゃいけないんだよね。さあ、ノベリア、フェロスは、もうね、行き終わりました。バーマイヤがここですね。ノベリアはこっちだ。ノベリア、ネビュラ、他の星系もあるんだね。 とりあえずノーベリア行くか。ノルマンディー発進。勝ち。このシーンね、何回見てもかっこいいね。うい。整形感は。
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in.
今
I'll
向か
patch
っ
it through.
てんのにさ、ノーベリア。
This is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command.
慶徳だって。
We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
何が
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology and live fire simulations.
いろいろ出てくる。
One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills
6。
is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware. And it can't
6じゃね
access
えや
any
VI
external
か
systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in
鼻の穴が
nanoseconds.
黒すぎて、
No
毎
human can
回
do
ちょっ
that.
と
We need you to
笑い
fight
そうに
your
なっ
way
てく
through
る。
the training ground of the VI core and manually
VI コア手
disable
動
it.
で停止。他には
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates
外
on
部
a
からアク
closed
セスも受
network.
け付けない。
It can't affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its
しょうが
processes.
ないと中に行くしかない
We。could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone
嫌で
shut
す。
down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military. And right now, we need
怒られ
you.
そうだね。
The
評議
VI
会。
controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses.
報酬は
You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
報酬はなんだっておい、ちょっと待って。ジャーナル。ローカルクラスターって、まあちょっとローカルクラスターっていうことは何、銀河系に戻るってことだね。ルナってもしかして月のこと？まあいいや、ちょっととりあえずね、ノベリア。ちょっと待って、ノベリアは着陸できるよね。パックス。スバロー。ベレス。文書回収。よし、見るか。じゃあマコに乗って。
Approach control, this is the
Tansaku.
SSB Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, arrival was not scheduled.
あら、
Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted.
なんでもあり。スペクター。
Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival.
身元確認。
Information cannot be established.
嫌な予感だな。
Will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
本気か？さあ、着陸できたな。わあ、すげえお出迎えだぜ。まあ、エコ松尾、カイラ。
That's far enough.
はい。
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't. This is an
Spectre,
unscheduled
that's-
arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some
Wa-
respect. I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse
Eh?
crap, man. We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that
なんだ
firearms
と？
are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their
ふ
weapons.
ざけんな。スペクターだぞ、こっちは。
Back away, nice and slow.
Let's not start a fight.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Captain Matsuo, stand down.
We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed,
スペ
Spectre.
クターは何で
I
もあ
hope
り
the
だ
rest
か
of
ら
your visit will be less
一発
confrontational.
殴ってから入る
Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
何なんだこいつら本当に
Get out of here.
殴ろうかな本当に殴っていいこれ
I'll be keeping my eye on you.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you
パ
have.
ラシーンちょっとあんまりね協力的ではないというかなんか不穏な雰囲気を感じますな雰囲気がまあ規則はね規則なんでしょうけど狭くねなんだよオフしとけよびっくりした
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Analyst. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
大した歓迎ぶりなって言っていいとこだけどな闇行ってみようか
Someone pissed in your security chief's coffee today?
闇いていとこだ
She takes her job seriously. She is a valuable asset to the company. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
ゲスがいる
Has anyone unusual passed through here
隠
recently?
れてんのか
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Saren's aide is he?
どこにいる
Passed through? Where is she now?
Benezia left for the Peak 15
Peak
research
15.
complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
最上階で降りて左
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
小
The
さなポー
Executive
ト
Board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
クライアントゲームプライバシー保護
I'm not here to dig out any corporate secrets.
そうだ
That's gratifying to hear.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the
な
administrator's
んか
office.
怪しいなもうすでに
Commander, maybe we ought to tell Liara that her mom's here, or bring her along. It might take Benezia off
戻る
guard.
かリアラ同行させちょっとじゃあギャレスギャレスちょっとお休みしてもらうか
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most
Port
respected
Hanshan.
site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security
上向か
personnel.
ってんのこれ
If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
ビジネスウーマ
The managers warned us.
ンなんだとあ商人だ
This one offers greetings. You are the specter
Hana.
that visits Port Hanshan. News travels fast here. Indeed, esteemed specter. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here.
企業
This one has a burden that you could ease.
ミッションだミッションだ
If an arrangement could be made, it would
なるほど
compensate you.
前金をいただく
This one has procured a special item for a
あ
customer.
ら
The item is not permitted
悪
within
い
the
こと
station,
させようとしてんのか
but you could bring it through customs.
密輸か
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you? That is not inaccurate.
これレネゲード上がりそうだな嫌だなちょっと微妙
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is. This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to
や
anyone
めとく
within this
か
port.
やっちゃうか
I want to know where this
それ
package
も
is going.
秘密だろ
This one's
ト
customer
ランスポー
prefers
ター
to
はそういう
remain
のね秘密
anonymous.
あ立場があるんだよ
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing I'm not equipping
そ
my
う
own
だよね
enemy.
ゲスだったりしたらどうすんの
Your words are not
怒っちゃう
unreasonable.
か大丈夫か
The customer is the Krogan called
賞
Inamorda.
金稼ぎ
That one is a bounty hunter of some repute and quick to anger. You understand this one's urgency.
このもの
That other grows restless from the delay.
どうしようかな。レネゲイド上がるけど、ちょっと報酬はもらえるけど、レネゲイド上がりそうだけど、やっちゃうか
I have no problem with that. This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel.
それをここに持ってきてください。
All you need to do is bring it to this one.
取りに行くの
Please
か。
do not mention this to Administrator Analeus.
特別料金払えばいいじゃねえかよ。
Fees.
Fees.
Is there anything else this one?
ビジネスウーマン。
The managers want. They say there hasn't been an accident on P15, but everyone knows.
事故。
Something weird is going on at the Synthetic Insights office. The administrator shut him down.
ジャーナルがちょっと。
I can't believe the paranoids that work.
ジャーナルが更新されたぞ。謎めいた噂。事実は今度分かっていない。ピーク15。
There's no act.
密輸。ここか。いかにも偉そうな人がいそうな。その奥だな。あれ
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Analeus.
One moment, please. Mr. Analeus.
Yes, what?
受付の人と同
Commander
じ顔
Shepard
して
is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
How can I help you?
How large are the facilities here?
We have
研究施
17
設なの
research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
I hear there was an accident on Peak 15.
ああ、噂聞く。
We're aware of the rumors. At the moment, contact with the facility is down due to weather.
音信不通
All
なの。
employees should review their non-disclosure agreements and avoid irresponsible free talk.
What kind of weather cuts modern communication?
A blizzard is sweeping the Scotty Mountains right now. Between the cloud cover and heavy snow, the satellite uplinks are cut.
What corporations work on Peak 15?
Binary Helix has leased the entire
Binary
complex.
Helix.
So, everyone shut up and keep your heads down?
Loose lips sink third quarter profits. You have a more blunt way of speaking than is common here, Commander.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
さあ、通されたので奥へ行きましょう。あのレイス。
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the executive board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
I'm not here to investigate your tenants.
Nevertheless, I have a responsibility to keep you away from them. Spectres are not encumbered by a need for due process.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
Is there some problem on Peak 15?
An area of severe weather is cut off contact. Things will return to normal in a few days.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? And you didn't think that was weird?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't play ball, I'm sure someone else here will.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Sharon's executive. She is here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages.
さあ、どうすりゃいいんだこれね。ピーク、ポーター車が出るために通行証が必要だ。あのレースと支部長クラスだけだ。警備。
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
All right. What would you do?
交渉が下手だと。
Talk to Lorik Keen.
話ロリックキーンなんで助けてくれるこいつ。
Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analeas.
いろいろまた教えて。
You said I should talk to Lorik Keen.
Mr. Analeas isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keen spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into...
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time. なんか
The male human at the hotel bar. He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be
これレネゲードどんどん上がっていくの。500クレジットぐらいで500クレジットでやるの。レネゲードばっかりで。
Interesting plan. I'm in.
こんなんガンガンやってて捕まんねえのかな。
Here's the cracking device.
大丈夫？
You will know it is done when it beeps.
まあ結構いろいろこういう汚い仕事やってきてるけど別に。
I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about him.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
バーガスいる。とりあえずキーンと話すか。
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keen? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
私がなんでスペクターでしょう。
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass.
器具
How fortuitous.
なんで
I'm the manager of the local synthetic insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analytics closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Ananias' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port.
敵がいるわけだ、レースが。
If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
よっしゃ。
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Ananias' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you? Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you?
I need to get up to peak 15.
Indeed.
Are you referring to the blizzard?
Of course. What else would I be referring to?
I heard there was an accident.
There have been unseemly rumors circulating along the lines of ancient evil and plague from distant suns. Amusing, no? Someone watches too many bad horror vids.
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Is it so unusual to see a matriarch?
They rarely venture beyond Asari space. To see such an esteemed figure is surprising. Lady Benezia was also dressed for her role. An Asari in a pinstripe suit set tongues wagging among the younger male employees, so to speak.
Young males have an unhealthy obsession with my species.
Armed commandos were allowed on Noveria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers. Saren, and by extension, Benezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
You know why Benezia is here?
She claimed to be Saren's assistant, here to get a certain project back on track. I suspect she meant Peak 15.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions.
I should let you go.
Let me go? Do humans consider conversation a form of imprisonment?
What sort of offer? Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk to you.
Vargas.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas sales. Were you interested in our services?
It's customary to perform minor genetic upgrades upon enlistment. I've been assigned to see what BH has to offer.
It was my understanding that the Citadel
警戒する首の後ろを刺するとさて
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation. I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. You can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in CG muscle degeneracy.
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of element zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern. We're still waiting for tests to give us an average improvement. We estimate a 7 to 11% decrease in muscle loss rates. I can get you those improvements for 30k credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package. Guaranteed 20/15 vision and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
Are you sure that's the best price you can offer?
Absolutely. That's the standard rate. Of course, if the government moves forward with this on an official level, there might be some additional discounts. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects in Noveria, some not entirely legal.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes. Some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I suppose. My apologies. Your manner is rather informal for a business meeting.
I'm sorry, Mr. Vargas. That's a call I have to take. Thank you for your time.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to doing business with the Citadel.
だいぶ話したと思うんだけどな。
They say there hasn't been an accident on P15.
どうだ？うまくいったんじゃねえか？
Any results?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
Only 500. All right. I thought you might have wanted to provide more, since you couldn't do it yourself.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
いや、レネゲードやっぱ上がったな。やっぱ汚い仕事をやると上がるんだね。密輸しないといけないからな。侵入、シンセティックインサイトに行って、ロリックキーのコンピューターからファイルをダウンロードせよと。リリヒラックス。
Spectre, right?
はい。
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for Maiko's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analeas. And the matriarch came through.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before.
Never cut the
satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. Everyone set up, comes back a little quieter.
なんかあのレイドがね、活かせないようにしてるみたいな。
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
What was that about Synthetic Insights?
Scuttlebutt says Laura Keene was on the take. So Analeas shut down SI's offices. Quiet like. So no off-world lawyers come in on it.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analeas or the managers. If you can polish enough gizzard.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security tracks card use.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
ガレージにはまだ入れないってことね。とりあえずこのシンセティックインサイトに行って、ね、データを引っこ抜き、データね、あのレースをちょっと悪いことやってるって証拠があるのをここに取りに来られなくなって封鎖されちゃってるんだよね。
Freeze!
あ、やっぱりな。
This office is sealed.
What are you doing in these offices?
The administrator's orders. Laura Keene is under investigation.
Analeas is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Analeas has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
戦闘が起こるのか。どこ？向こうか。やべえ、ディクリプションスキルが足りねえって言われてる。やべえ。フレンドリーファイヤーしちゃった。武器ロッカーがどこ行けばいいの？どこ行けばいいんだ？ロリックキーンのオフィスはこっちだっつってるね。あれ、スキル足んねえって言われてるよ。ダメだ。誰か違うねメンツを連れてこないといけない。ちょっとアシュリーじゃダメだった。ちょっとね、まあこのノベリアでね、意外とクエストがやっぱり、あるみたいでね、ちょっとこのクレートが開かないんで、ここら辺。なのでちょっとね、このままほっといていくのもったいないんで、ちょっと、今回ここまでにして、次回ちょっとね、味方をスイッチしてね、またここに行きたいと思います。はい。ということで、多分でもそれしかないんだよな。こっち、こっち、ここがね、多分目的地になってるから、そういうことだったと思うんでね。はい。じゃあちょっとね、中途半端気味ではあるんですけども、ここでね、今日の、プレイを終わりにしたいと思います。はい。それでは長い時間ご視聴ありがとうございました。回転でした。